Okay, so looking at code itself to try and work out the complexity of an algorithm is quite difficult, but I'm going to give you a couple of tips here. So one is if an algorithm that requires no data contains no loops or recursion that will always take the same time. So if the code looks like it's always going to take the same time, that's the easiest one. That's O1. If there's an algorithm that loops through an array, accessing each data item once, that's ON. Okay, because that's going to be completely dependent on the size of the data item itself. If there's an algorithm with inner and outer loops, so if there's an algorithm with a nested loops where the loops are related to the input size, like a bubble sort, that's polynomial and that's n squared. If there's an algorithm that uses recursion to call itself, that can often have a time complexity of O2n. Okay, so there's just a few tips for if you were trying to look at code to identify the complexity of an algorithm. Try and spot whether it's using recursion, it's got nested loops, it's accessing data items only once, or it's not requiring any data at all and is always taking a consistent time.